we present The Beast of Bamburgh, Episode 1.
You saw it with your own eyes?
Aye, my lord.
You knew the place?
As the late king did direct me, my lord.
You could not have been wrong. Rode you far upon your search?
My lord.
Mistook the place for another, ridden beyond our land.
It was as your father described, my lord. The soil salted upon the ground, light as air. The wind blew it all around, my lord. The earth is barren. She will give no bounty this year.
And you went alone?
Aye, my lord.
You were swift upon the work?
Again, as your late father directed, my lord.
Took you no one with you during this time?
No, good my lord. Your father's instructions were plain, but I alone should make this journey of his lands. See what my eyes, and not his, could see, and return to Bamburgh Castle.
Right. Thou hast done well. Get thee food. Steward!
My lord?
This man hath been of service. Convey him to our kitchens. Eat, sir. We will speak again.
Bless thy lordship.
Confirmed. Yet I would know for sure. Simple man may mean no ill, but misread the signs. The seasons fell upon their time. The autumn was followed by the winter. I myself heard the call of summer birds. It cannot be that I am wrong, can it? Do the seasons so soon mean so little? Oswig!
My lord?
Have my son attend me.
Which one?
Edmund. Egnall is away this night.
Edmund is at his bed, my lord.
Awaken him. Bring him hither.
Yes, my lord.
And Oswig,
Yes?
that man,
Telvar is his name.
he must remain our guest tonight.
He shall not leave, my lord.
My son, Oswig.
He shall be with you soon.
No man may trust another. Yet no man can be everywhere. If the tale I have been told should be the truth, many will look to me. I cannot save them. Many times we have feared those from the seas, from lands I am yet to behold. Often my father stood against our enemies, sword in hand, wife and babes at his back. Tonight, a foe that I cannot see, engage and drive back into the waves. But this, I have no weapon to beat this enemy. That hast no face. I must know from one that I can trust. One I must trust.
What disturbs you, father, that you would rouse me from my bed so late in the hour? What is the concern that it would not wait before the first light of the new morning? Why is your lordship himself not at rest? What is it that you would have me do that cannot now be done tomorrow? You look tired, my father.
Speakest fair, Edmund. Like your mother's wisdom, which from her you have taken most generously. She has taught you well, for you see further than most. The dimming of the light does not obscure your vision.
What do you need, my lord, that you would have me perform so late upon this hour? Have the raiders from across the sea been spotted upon the horizon? Do the outline of the dragons once again do insult to the land of our people? Must we take up weapons to defend our castle, our livestock, our own? Say the word, my lord, and all men from Bamburgh shall take up arms to defend a common foe. From where should we prepare for battle?
There is steel in thy heart. I would not fear to face 1,000 enemies with you by my side. But the enemy we face may not be slain with sword or knife. No shield or drawbridge can hold back this threat to our land.
What is it, father?
Draw near, and I will tell thee. For I fear the walls themselves will not be able to hold the tale that I must tell, that all our crops have failed. Not one field, not one, hath brought forth corn or wheat. Our stores will be empty this winter. Our people will not fill their bellies when the cold wind chills their bones. Many babes will not see the end of the winter months, will not live to see the new spring. There will be great suffering across our land.
Is this knowledge common among the people?
At present I have the man who has told me these things, safely bestowed within bamburgh.
If he should leave, if it should be discovered, my lord, here within this castle, within our lands, that our food hath gone, no sword will keep order among the desperate people. If the plate remains empty, my lord, nothing shall remain the same. It will all alter.
Make speed, my son. Take the strongest horse you can find. Search our lands. Engage our farmers. See with your eyes if that which I have been told be true.
And if our lands are bewitched, how shall we seek remedy for this offence? Where shall we strike to bring hope to those that look to your lordship?
We shall do that which shall have to be done. And find me one other thing, the home of this man. Tell her, or I would speak with them all. At first light, sir, be about your business.
Yes, father.
Edmund,
Father?
go hooded, that the world shall not know.
I shall, my lord.
No comfort brings this night. The owl calls and the dogs do bark. The early morning sounds that reveal the passage of the hours were once as a countdown to the joys of daylight and the hope of the brightest summer sun. Now, I feel only the chill air that blows upon the darkened night. What a curse it is to know more than the common man. He sleeps tonight, free of the burden that I now carry. For they see only the battlements, the flying flags, hear only the beat of the drum. Life they wish only to acquire. They do not know what I do know. Now I see all that my father did grasp, to look but so recently how such event came on.
My lords and ladies, never fear, for I shall not hold you long from your wine and meat, or whatever else your temptations may drive you towards. But today, above all others, is special in my heart. A day when trepidation and concerns are left unplowed and forgotten. A time that shall, for me, and I hope for you, remain eternally special. For my son was upon this hour brought into the world a newly born infant many years ago. Gentles all, I had not known the blessings that life could give before that time, and since, be it here at bamburgh or elsewhere, and have taken joy with every passing sunrise. Such hours I wish bestowed upon each and every one of you here today, that you too may know the pleasure of being a father. And upon this time, the living and the hour running late, I here before you all my latest honor I can bestow upon my son. I bequeath the lands of bamburgh unto him, that is my flesh and blood and my heir. Never was man so blessed by him that looks down upon us all. Never surrounded by such friends. Never has man lived at such a beloved time. Music, wine, I say, more music, more song, more merriment.
Your lordship doth speak the truth. For never has there been dark time since my husband was born upon this land. For why should the heavens block out the sun when he himself can hide the moon? His shadow will one day cover the land from east to west. And I, before this gathered host, appreciate size and shape. However, friends, it is my Lord's eyes of which I speak. Such kindness never was beheld of woman that then did capture and held my heart. But the size doth help. Look to my Lord's cloak. That fits him so fine. Such a figure he makes.
Many thanks, gentle Isabella. Thou always brings warmth and joy to our gatherings. My son, I would have a minute in your presence and your ear.
Father?
Now, my son, as much as I profess to tell thee, I must start by saying that the burden I have bequeathed unto you is not the one nature had required, but she did not, that I would have chosen for. Sadly, such things are not in our hands, and when I shall pass to the next life, my ancestors calling for my soul to join them, you shall carry a mighty responsibility, greater than the knowledge of any other man. For greatness does not fall upon the weak. Nature does not fear to lose as they who live love their lives. She weeps not at our demise. She will not remember the lists of men that now keep their bones within the ground, that once held titles, land, and power. Only we that breathe upon the earth must secure what is ours and protect our throne within our own grasp. As lord of this land, you will one day carry this weight. Protect whose charges have fallen to thee. For none shall, no matter the strength of his army or the depth of his will, must ever use that power for cruelty or ill. Never to trample on those that fate has left in the mud, never to forsake those left starving and destitute, and never to abuse those unable to protect their own against pestilence and the sword. When one day the head beneath the crown is yours, do not forget those that hold you up so. For the mighty may themselves be brought down, titles, thrones, and shields left burnt in dying embers, those that fail to build upon strong foundations. No one remembers.